Freddie Hurtado, the head coach from Colombia, former right back, and a Copa Libertadores title to his name. And coming up against Rim Cho Min, who's the head coach of Korea DPR. It's now or never for Colombia as they seek victory and qualification for the last 32 in their final group game against already qualified Korea DPR at the Aspire Zone complex in Doha. There he is, Rim Cho Min, man on a mission, but already qualified, so a little less pressure off his shoulders.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Player. There's Arsene Wenger, of course, and it's passing. That's a wonderful one too. The delivery of the ball comes across. He's going to meet it. Well, it's the first time shot. Is their handball? That's the call coming from the youngsters are all about, and well, it's just a fabulous career got in this squad, proving their worth. They really can. Fast, slick, passing, dangerous football. Libertadores in 2006. There's a chance for Colombia. Can't quite control the ball. Cleared quite easily there by Chue. Comes back in. Need to get shots in on time. The dangerous maneuver here with the captain Kim. That's whipped up very quickly. The flag stays down. Goalkeeper booked by the two defenders in front of him. But look at this. Colombia fans off that through ball's not good enough. Just report review. Both coaches have 2 cards to hand to the fourth definitive goal that he's not managed to score. It goes high over the top. There's Londoño going up, 2 players going for the same ball. That wasn't the right scenario. Peñalosa and Santiago Londoño have to communicate a little bit better forward in the future to become professional players. A little bit of contact there, and you can just see that it's Jin Song So who's down on the over the Netherlands. And a solid victory. FC. To see who's coming his way. Kang has support. They're just running out of space down there. Look at that for a solid challenge there coming from Cristiano Orozco, but the yellow card has been directed to him. It's a little bit too firm. And this is the free kick that comes from just away, and it's taken with Mendoza. You're just milking it marginally, just by getting the clearance out and playing at the Yangakdo in the wars and battling it out quite difficult. Shaking himself down into the senior side, just at 17 years to qualify through. There's a nice setup. It's a low drive there from Il Bokhan. One down against Korea Republic, and they'll be keen to close-knit positions. Then they find themselves in a better, more comfortable position. Put on the right-hand side into the penalty box. Shot coming in potentially. It's been set up. Picks it up on the right-hand side. Chance for a shot potentially. Orozco with the effort takes a deflection, and I think it will be a corner. Good work there, but they're enveloped by numerous players. Long-range shot coming in. It's a goal for Colombia. A fine strike from Miguel Solarte. A left-footed drive that has just caught out Jong-Hoon Kim, the goalkeeper for Korea DPR. And the Colombian fans are bouncing in the stand. Luck to send you through, and they'll take whatever they possibly can. Egypt, ball comes back, another chance. It's been set up, there's the shot, second shot coming in, a little bit wide this time from Catania, who's trying to add a second goal to his tally. And that was perfectly set up. A little bit of the 2 players in front of him. A great opportunity once again. He does get the ball back. Londoño goes down. And what is that going to be? I think he points to the penalty spot. And the goalkeeper, Kim, has brought down Santiago Londoño. There was contact, and the Italian referee didn't bat an eyelid. The Envigado FC player with his right foot. Oh, perfectly taken. A very majestically taken penalty there for Santiago Londoño, who offers Colombia a 2-0 lead in the 33rd minute. A very cool, trailing 1-0. And Jeremiah Mensah has scored in the 30s. Lots of football still to be played, of course. 10 minutes left in this. Directly at the end of the 90 minutes. And Real Marca player in the second. Looks like he's going to make some... Oh, into the mid, Kyongbong. Very organised and very calm is Lozano. Just them to make the pass unless you've got players who are really calm and collected on the ball. It's going to be a free kick for Colombia. Plain sailing through their group. Not that it's been easy for any. Little fancy footwork. Still in possession, picked up there by Oroz. Find his way through, untangles himself from two players on the right-hand side. He goes for a long, rasping shot, and look at that. It absolutely floods. Corner will be taken by Pak. Here it comes into the penalty box. Great back. It's been headed, cleared at the front post of the first half. There's the half-time whistle, and Colombia, well, they've made inroads in this important, crucial Group G encounter against Korea DPR. And Freddy Hurtado, the head coach of the South American side, will obviously be very content, but he knows that it's going to be perilous in the second half against a very lively Korea DPR team. It's Colombia 2, Korea DPR 0. Who have been solid at the back. Game on, and Colombia tussling with Germany now at the top of the table with Korea DPR, already qualified, but in third position. They will go through with 4 points. But they don't want to finish off with a loss going into the last 32. Will this change make a difference as we get to the 27th of November? Once again with Salate, who's been a real problem for the Korea DPR. 6 points each, 2 wins each. This is about good work from Salate. Salate gets the ball back across. It's towards thumping high ball that's gone all the way back to the goalkeeper. The ball goes by Peñalosa, loops up in the air. There's a chance for a shot potentially. Oh, it's been blocked. Oh, nicely done. Picked up Catania. It's pulled back. There's the shot. It doesn't manage to find its way through the defence and into the back of the net, but perfectly nicely done. Oh, it's beautifully done. That's a brilliant effort there. And a little toe poke at the end doesn't find its way past Mendoza. Excellent work there from the captain, Eugene Kim. But look. Flores just gets... get past his marker. Well, that's a clumsy challenge there from Jesus Peñalosa. Just crashing into Kim. A bit late. Remu's running out of space there. Playing a yellow shirt back. Called down. What is that going to be? Outside of the penalty box, which means it could be just a yellow card. He takes his arms. Oh, he's hit it too hard, and it's gone right over, and Guang can't really do anything. Scored their 5th goal. And there's Macias, he whips one over, a chance for well, Londoño goes up for that. It's going to be a high kick and a yellow card that's been dished out, because you can see that Kim and cut opportunity. Not a bad ball there down into the corner, and he changes for Colombia. I think that Freddy Hurtado is quite and hoping that they can find a way through to the bang rim and biding their time. They don't want to cause a problem here by fouling inside of the penalty box. A little bit of contact from that shot that was fired in from Anne. In Group I, Burkina Faso with the Czech Republic, and chasing a place Third place, Group L. Ball to the right-hand side. It's been picked up by Guang. Guang tries to get past his man. Bit of a shoulder barge on Herrazo.